going on there, guys? We back with another one, and if you don't know by now, Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe are breaking up, guys. Shannon Sharpe will be leaving the Undisputed show after the NBA Finals, and we have an interesting reaction today. Now, it comes from a video that Marcellus Wiley made over 4 months ago when this first happened, and he predicted this thing was coming to an end, and there was no way to repair it. If we saw that live on television, no telling what else happened. Check it out.
You hate to see it. Skip and Shannon breaking up on live TV every single day. When your partner can't get through his monologue, it's all bad. Reminds me of a Wileyism that in any relationship that ends, you spend half the time breaking up. And what we're witnessing right now on live TV is them breaking up. You can tell they don't even speak outside the building, outside the show. Want to know how I know? We all saw it. Felt like an ambush to Skip. Well, we weren't supposed to talk about that. I didn't see that in the notes. We didn't discuss this. You don't know what the boss is saying. Man, stop playing with me. Yeah, this is not about a tweet. This is not about Brady being better than Shannon. It ain't about none of that. None of them arguments. You know what this is? This is primal. Yep. This is two alphas fighting for territory. This is about power. Because that dynamic of power on that show has shifted, whether it's real or imagined. And right now, we're all seeing that battle for it. Let's see who comes out undisputed.
So when you look down at Marcellus Wiley, the engagement on the post that he brought it back up saying he predicted this, Jenny Taft is a name you see that liked that picture, okay, and liked that post. Then if you go over to Twitter and look at Jenny Taft's page, she liked a post by Awful Announcing showing a tweet that Shannon Sharpe liked, and the tweet said, their relationship got progressively worse over the last 2, maybe 3 years because Skip fought for him to be on that show, but I feel like Skip couldn't stand Shannon succeeding without him, and that's when Skip was taking pot shots on air. And if you don't remember, he took a shot at Jenny Taft, and it seemed like, he was pretty much saying women should shut up in sports without saying it out loud. Check that out if you don't remember.
His speech was the most inspiring, but criticizing his appearance, I don't know if I think that is a fair shot for Mike McCarthy. I'm going to leave it at that. Chris Broussard.
Thanks, Jenny. I appreciate that.
I don't think it is a fair shot.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's a fair shot.
Is everyone who's a good coach as fit as you, Skip? I don't think that's a fair shot whatsoever.
I said it was a personal preference, and I wouldn't want him to be my head coach.
That have not had the perfect ideal physique, including my college coach. So I don't think that's a fair shot.
Okay.
And I'm allowed to have an opinion, Skip. I am allowed to say whatever I want to say on this show, as you do too.
We're the team.
Will join us, and he will react to Westbrook's comment, and maybe I have more to say next.
Yes.
So we got Jenny Taft's reaction, and we know she stayed with Fox, but now she does some sideline reporting for NFL games, does other things. But she left shortly after her issue with Skip Bayless. And it seems like when Skip Bayless has these issues with people live on television, it seems like when these people have issues with Skip Bayless live on air, then they hold it in the road, but they're looking for their way out. And they know that they can't work with this man. And I feel like Shannon Sharpe probably took the most and vouched for him. You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharpe made Skip Bayless acceptable to the masses for as long as he has. Now, Skip Bayless has paved his own way, don't get me wrong, but Shannon was that energy that he needed across from him. Because look, whenever Skip separated from Stephen A. Smith and, he handpicked Shannon, that was good on his behalf to bring Shannon in because he knows he needs that. How do I want to describe this? He needs like a urban style commentator opposite of him, to make it work. And that was a good call by Skip, but Skip shoots his own foot off sometimes because he gets too passionate about these things. And when he's in a debate, he might go below the belt just to try to prove his point. And that has never ended well for him. You know what I'm saying? So Skip, going forward, he is who he is at this point, unfortunately. So I don't know who they're going to pick for him, but Yeah, he's gonna need a new host, man, because I feel like he does want to keep doing debate television. Because Skip don't have as many options as, you know, like a Shannon Sharpe. He can't do as many things like Stephen A. Smith. You know, his podcast isn't as engaging. He's not gonna bring a Draymond Green or all these other people on his podcast. You know, Skip is very limited with who he can bring in, just based off some things he's done in journalism and how people view him. It's going to be hard for him to get certain personalities onto his platform. So I want to know what you guys think about this, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.